Hey, it's John McClure here again for some more Etherpad tidbits and information, and hopefully I'm going to show you how to install the plugin framework. So first what we're going to do is grab Etherpad Lite from the etherpad.org website. Okay, and once it's downloaded we're going to jump into there and just kind of extract that to probably the desktop. And do that by usual, just going into your downloads folder wherever you are, Ctrl J in Chrome. I'm just going to extract that. Okay, it's going to take a minute or so to extract, and you'll notice that this is now extracted to the desktop into a folder called Etherpad Lite Win. If you're running the Linux version, obviously Etherpad Lite, you'll be more familiar with this kind of setup and shindig if you're a Linux user probably. But if we want to start that running, we can just hit double click start, click allow access, and that will have an Etherpad Lite instance up on 127.0.0.1.9.0.1. So that's our Etherpad Lite instance. Okay, all good. But if we want to install a plugin, and we go to admin plugins, it's going to say what's our password, and we don't actually have one, so no, that sucks. Yeah, so we're going to want to set a password, so let's kill that Etherpad Lite instance. Let's jump into our settings file, edit with Notepad++ or whatever your favourite editor is. Okay, and then jump down to this users section, and all I'm going to do is just uncomment it. So just getting rid of these comments. And then I'm just going to put a password in, so in this case it's going to be, I don't know, Etherpad, and I'd also recommend changing this one, and I wouldn't use Etherpad, this is purely for demo purposes. You're going to use a secure password when you do it. So then we go back in, we jump back in, and we can restart that. And then when we hit admin plugins, we can do admin, Etherpad. Okay, and that's going to start the load. Now this is actually running an old version, don't worry too much. It's not really relevant for this post, but the admin framework has changed a little bit just from the UI perspective. The admin plugins path is still absolutely correct, and then we'll get in here and we've got a bunch of plugins we can go ahead and install. So I don't know, I'm going to install disable chat or something. That's just going to disable the chat button. There's one written by yours truly. Jump back, jump in the new pad, and you'll see that the chat button is now gone. It really is as simple as that, installing plugins. It's just a case of going in, installing Etherpad. You've probably already got it installed, and then editing your settings file, restarting Etherpad, and then jumping into admin plugins, selecting the plugin you want and clicking install. And then obviously if we want to uninstall, let's jump back, let's click uninstall, jump forward, and usually that would be uninstall. Maybe if we need to refresh or something. Yeah, there we go, so refresh has done it. Hopefully that's got you up to speed with how to use plugins in Etherpad Lite. Any questions, then you know where the mailing lists are. There's etherpad.org. Community is really great. IRC is really great. Luto and Anna Lafabette, Marcel as I call him, have done a really great job on the plugin framework and developing plugins as well. So it should be really cool to see how things progress over the next couple of months. See you later.